Live from Midtown Atlanta, this is CBS 46 News at 4.
Dozens of dogs about to be killed at a local shelter are spared at the last minute.
We really didn't know we would get this kind of response, so we're very surprised and we're very happy.
Good afternoon. I'm Stephanie Fisher.
And I'm Tracy Hutchins. Well, the community has come to the rescue and saved dozens of dogs that were set to be put to sleep at the Clayton County Animal Shelter.
CBS 46's Renee Starzik first told us about the shelter. It's so overcrowded, there was simply no room for the animals. But this afternoon, many of them have new homes.
Renee is back in Jonesboro today with an exclusive look at how so many people are rushing in to help. Certainly good news, Renee.
Certainly good news. I can't tell you what a madhouse this place was this morning. At least a dozen groups rushed forward and started rescuing dogs here. You can see many of the cages are empty this afternoon. At last check, nearly 50 animals were taken out of this very crowded shelter, spared from being put down. Their faces tell the story. These dogs are desperate to find a place to call home. But with no room left at the Clayton County Animal Shelter, dozens were set to be euthanized today.
Yeah, I know. You're going to be safe. Don't worry.
Melissa DeFeese is with Angels Among Us, one of at least a half-dozen rescue groups that answered the call. They arrived at the shelter this morning, taking as many dogs and puppies as they could.
It's definitely difficult. It never gets easier. It really doesn't. I mean, every single time that I come down here, I leave in tears.
The shelter is so overcrowded, it euthanizes animals twice a week. But today, the situation was worse than ever. Then the word got out, and rescue groups swung into action, determined to save these dogs.
Oh, we're very pleased. In fact, your story helped us out greatly because citizens did see it and actually reached out to us, and that helped us out greatly. So we very much so appreciate that.
Clayton County is meeting for a second day to finalize plans for a new $4 million state-of-the-art shelter. It'll be at least next summer before the new facility is open. Rescue groups say in the meantime, the overcrowding here will continue.
This is not the first crisis situation, unfortunately. Just, until people learn to spay and neuter their pets and stop buying from breeders, it's just this situation's never going to stop. It's going to be like this all the time.
But for now, they're celebrating their success. In the 11th hour, dozens of dogs now have a second chance.
We're just so grateful to all of you, to the community, to all the rescue groups. We can't tell you how much we appreciate it.
And talk about some good news. Just in the last few minutes, we learned this little guy has been adopted, so he has found a new home. And we have gotten word that as things now stand, no animals will be put down tomorrow. As for those dogs taken to foster homes, they will be ready for adoption in about 2 weeks. We are live in Jonesboro. Renee Starzik, CBS 46 News.